de Muerte. Yeah, we were just there last year. Tortuga, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you there. Welcome to another episode of THKD TV. Today we're going to talk about, oh wait, hold on. I think somebody's at the door. Let me just get that real quick. Oh, who could that be? Let's see. Who is it?
Plumber.
No, plumber? No, well, we just had the plumber out here not too long ago to get something fixed. Who is it?
Girl Scouts.
No, we just bought cookies at the store the other day. Who is it?
Pirate Graham.
Oh, Pirate Graham. Why'd you say so? Hey! Due to social distancing, pirates can't go on treasure quests anymore. We have our treasures delivered by sharks. I'm very excited to open this chest and see what's in it. Thank you, Mr. Shark. That's great.
Welcome.
Oh, gosh, I'm pretty excited to see what's in this treasure chest. I've been waiting on it for quite a while. Let's take a look here. Spatula. Rubber ducky. Oh, what's this? Take a look. Oh, hey! It's Curse of the Crystal Coconut, the new album from Alestorm. Curse of the Crystal Coconut is Alestorm's 6th album, and it was just released on May 29th by Napalm Records. If you're somehow not familiar with Alestorm, they play a sort of hybrid of power metal and folk metal. And, you know, quite frankly, that's typically not really my thing. But that ridiculous cover they did of Wolves of the Sea just would not leave my head forever. It just got stuck there and would not leave. So ever since then, I've been an Alestorm fan, you know, just following along with their discography, and certainly 2017's No Grave But the Sea is probably one of my favorite releases from them. So I was pretty excited to see what they would do for a follow-up. I was very intrigued by the first 2 singles that were released from the album. Treasure Chest Party Quest had a hilarious music video that went along with it, and a very catchy song, you know, in the Alestorm way. And then the next song that was released was Tortuga, which again featured like some electronic elements and even some rapping courtesy of Captain Yarface from the band Rum Ahoy. I'm not super familiar with Rum Ahoy, so I'm not sure if rapping is something Captain Yarface does on the regular, but it was still pretty entertaining in the context of an Alestorm song. I know a lot of fans were certainly thrown for a loop by that song, but I think it's cool to hear Alestorm doing something different. And certainly it's entertaining to hear. It's not your typical Alestorm song, but it's nice to hear them kind of branching out and trying different things with their sound. Though that said, certainly for fans that are looking for the more traditional Alestorm sound, that is present on Curse of the Crystal Coconut in abundance. Songs like Fanny Baws, Zombies Ate My Pirate Ship, which is a personal favorite of mine, and Pirate Scorn, which is actually a cover of a song from the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. I didn't even know such a thing existed, but apparently it does. And honestly, if I didn't know any better, I probably would have thought that it was an Alestorm original. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, the Alestorm sense of humor is on full display. They have a song called Shitboat No Fans, which is basically this album's version of Fucked with an Anchor. If you're familiar with that song from No Grave But the Sea, I think you'll appreciate Shitboat as well. Definitely taking the humor to a whole other level of immaturity, which I for one can appreciate. I can't speak for others, but definitely quite enjoyable. And then the album closes out with Henry Martin, which is a traditional Scottish folk song that dates back to the 17th century. So it is. It has been covered by other artists in the past. Probably the most famous one, I think, is Joan Baez from her self-titled album. And of course, who can forget Figgy Duff's classic version of Henry Martin from their album weather out the storm. And by the way, I googled Figgy Duff without using the word band. I just put Figgy Duff, not Figgy Duff Band, and this fucking picture came up, and I have no fucking idea what that is. If somebody could tell me what that nasty fucking albino turd thing is on my screen, I'd appreciate it. I was too terrified to research it any further after finding that picture. So if anybody can tell me what the fuck Figgy Duff is, then by all means leave a comment and let me know. But yeah, Curse of the Crystal Coconut, it's great to hear some, in my opinion, it's classic Alestorm, but they're also trying some new things, incorporating some new things into their sound, taking things a little more lighthearted even than they normally do. And quite frankly, with everything that's going on right now on this planet of ours, I think we could use a little lighthearted, a little bit of fun, and a little bit of humor. So it's very much appreciated. This album came out at just the right time as far as I'm concerned. Maybe you don't necessarily like Alestorm or don't like folk metal or power metal. I think this might be a great album for you to listen to anyway, just to get a sense of fun and a sense of humor back into your life. I've been listening to it a lot. I think it's catchy. The songs are getting stuck in my head, and that's always a good sign, especially with a band like Alestorm. So if you appreciate pirate metal, if you're a fan of Alestorm, I think you'll be a fan of this one. If you've never heard them before, I'm not sure this is the best jumping on place. I think maybe I would start with No Grave But the Sea. I certainly recommend this album and hope you'll check it out. Are you guys fans of pirate metal? Do you like Alestorm? Do you hate them? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching and take care.